Let's imagine this. One day you feel bored and decided to get on Roblox. You don't know what to play, so you decide to check out the Discover page. You see some good games that have a decent amount of players, but then you see very horrible games with way too many players to count. These specific games I'm talking about are 99 Nights in the Forest, Grow a Garden, and Steal a Brainrot. These games I have mentioned are just effortless, boring, or straight up slop that is held by dust and tape. Most of the player base is children or people that have no taste in gaming and can be entertained by staring at paint dry. I've been seeing YouTubers play this game, acting like they are entertained.
Dude, I love seeing these events.
At some point, I got curious, so I decided to take a look at these games and see why it is so fun, and if they even deserve 1% of the actual players. This game I wanted to go on was 99 Nights in the Forest. Before joining, I looked at some content that was made over it and saw this guy with like thousands of days on the counter. I also found this woman that constantly milks the popular games, which I'm gonna be mentioning again and again because she's everywhere. By the way, I'll be playing on an alt account because, well, I don't want slop in my homepage. Anyway, I looked at some classes, then I moved on to make a lobby for myself and started the run. First things first, this game looks pretty bad. Any Roblox builder could make this in like 2 hours. I also couldn't stop but think that this is basically just Dead Rails but with a little quirk. But you know, since Dead Rails was already horrible, I know that this game would be the exact same. I walked around a little bit and started deforesting, and did a little bit of wildlife trafficking. In Roblox, I fed the campfire and then decided to explore a little bit. I found chests and came across hostile creatures, but they served basically no sense of danger because of how awfully their AI was coded. So all I did was run in a circle and spam M1. Amazing combat mechanics this game has. Anyway, that aside, I found some firearms and looking at them I realized that the devs have no gun knowledge whatsoever. As a, you know, gun nerd, that kinda pissed me off. The rifle in this game is the M1 Garand, which has a capacity of 8 bullets, but this one in the game can only store 1. I mean, I get the balance in things, but you could have just put a cooldown between the shots instead of reducing the capacity. After looting, I decided to go back to the campfire, and by the time I made it there, it was already dark. I heard some noises, and I looked at the source. And oh no, something horrifying was standing there. The deer. Okay, yeah, he's very underwhelming and stupid looking. Props to the creators for making him just another Trevor Henderson creature copy. I have probably been on the game for just 10 minutes and it was already getting boring. There's no music, so that makes it even worse for me. At the second day I figured out I had to save children, so I did that. And then I quit. Yeah, I know it was short-lived, but like, it was just genuinely boring. No SD, way too easy gameplay, and just horrible modeling was enough for me. Is it worth to play this game? Absolutely not. Just go ahead and play Sons of the Forest. It is also a survival game, but genuinely entertaining and actually scary. Next up is Steal a Brainrot. The pinnacle of bottom of the barrel games. As always, I looked up content on YouTube before joining the actual game. You are genuinely a lost cause, my god. I saw a lot of live streams and they were usually just no commentary gameplay with white people music, but the lyrics are brain rotted. Or just grown-ass men screaming at the top of their lungs saying that they need one more person to open the glorified Lucky Block.
Oh my gosh, we just need 3 nice people! We just need 3 nice people! We just need 3 nice people to join up the live! We just need 3 nice people to join up the live, do this, and we need 2 more.
Yeah. They are leaving digital footprint for people to see. And so I joined the game. Nah, I lied. I didn't join it. I know damn well that I'd probably leave after 2 minutes of looking around, so I just went back to looking at more content. I saw Craig playing it as well, and I can see it in his eyes. He is not having fun. After a tiny bit of digging, I also heard that the creator of Steal a Brainrot and Grow a Garden had a duel, or whatever, on admin abuse. Which was like, super cool and very cinematic and epic from what people said. But in my perspective, it's just mid. No, seriously, what the fuck was this so hyped? Yeah, anyway, after looking at more slop, I see that the game loop goes as get a creature, gain money, get rare creature, and steal shit from kids so they start crying and breaking their iPad. Making children cry part kinda got me interested, but still, it doesn't make up to how poorly made this game is. There's genuinely not much I can say about this game. Don't play it, don't watch it, ignore at all costs. Seriously, this is a fucking biohazard. Last one. Grow a garden. A simple game where you have your own garden which you can grow plants on. What makes this game so special? I don't know. I'd assume it is because of the interesting fruits and how you can get mutations on them. Oh yeah, you can gamble your life savings away as well. I didn't look at, you know, much of its content on YouTube since the game is extremely dry. So I joined it myself. I looked around, as always, shitty effortless map building. Anyway, I went to my garden and planted stuff. Apparently I had to wait, so I decided to go to the stocks, which were looking very familiar. Okay, that aside, I went to the other side of the map to see what else there was. Tool shop and a pet mutation thing? As soon as I heard pets, I knew there was gambling and a lot of microtransactions in this game. So I opened the shop. And to my surprise, so many things to spend my precious money on. After a bit more of waiting, I left. There's basically nothing to do. You just leave the game, do something else, and wait for them to grow, then come back to harvest them, then repeat. But somehow this game has 2 million players! I have also forgot to mention that green beans came from this shit. You can find them at any game. Okay, I know damn well that these are all just children that are addicted to this game, but please, cut me some slack. It just comes off, okay? It's not my problem. Do I have anything to say about Grow a Garden? It's just a snoring simulator. That's kind of it, really. Last note. Now, you see, these games are all, like I have mentioned, cash grabs, or just feeding up the popularity they get. They are overrated to an excellent degree. Let me give you a list of good games that are much more fun and actually deserve more fame than these shitloads. Race, Abyssal, Pizza Game, Harry, Hours, Fighting, Doomed to Die, and then Foci. I am not hating on the creators for what they are doing. It is just that I am very disappointed to know that millions of players are wasting their time. Okay, I'm done rambling. You can go ahead and watch my other stuff if you want. Take care.